I'm not, actually.
I think you're eavesdropping, dog.
So do you have a message for Freitas?
Man, got me smile. We friendly now. We're friendly right now. And I'm going to be gentleman with him the whole time. Fight time, no friendliness involved. After the fight's over, back to normal, we'll be friendly because he's a really nice dude. I really like that. I don't want to misunderstand anything that happens. You know, this is the job, this is the business. We're gladiators, so we do. But when it comes time for the battle, it's live and let die.
There you go.
So we'll be friends after the fight. I'll buy him a drink or some coffee or, I don't know, a piece of cake, dinner or something.
You can see the same fate as Casamigor, huh?
Huh?
You can see the same fate as Casamigor?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, these guys don't realize what they're dealing with, the kind of strength. They think of me as a little guy. Not just physical strength, not punching power. I'm talking about what I'm willing to go through, what I'm willing to do to be on this level, to win this belt every time, win every fight. They don't know. I think that makes a big difference when you get in that ring. My talent, my ability is definitely there. I showed that with Casamigor. I showed that time before. What kind of grit and meanness I have, the willingness to put myself through pain. I've showed that time and time again. My talent and abilities I show them time and time again. So he's gonna get to see firsthand that there's nothing you can do to stop somebody like me. Everybody else is learning. They're still learning. They see it, but he's gonna learn firsthand what it takes to deal with somebody like me.
What have you learned from the two Casamigor fights that will help you with this fight with Freitas?
A jab makes the job easy. The jab makes the job real easy. The first Casamigor fight, we more or less used the jab to just to put out there, not to really do anything. The second Casamigor fight, you saw me use a boxer puncher style, more still aggressive, just behind the jab, behind feints, and off little steps back and forth in. So you see the big difference in those. The jab just makes things work, and that's the one thing that really just stuck. I mean, me and Casamigor had a hellacious first fight. To say in simple words. And then you turn around and you see a second fight, which is pretty much a cruise control fight. He also didn't step forward either, though. But the jab I gotta give credit to the jab. Just made it perfect, made it nice, made it hard for him to step forward and do things he wanted to do. So that'll make it that one.
Very good. How's training been going for this fight?
Dude, you see my body.
It's good.
I mean,
my wife wasn't here.
Camp's been going great. I mean, you can't ask for a better camp. You can ask for a camp with better people. Smooth, and I'm having fun. I'm sorry, baby, I missed your play. Except for my daughter, that I missed her play, and she's really kind of heartbroken about that.
This is your second fight with Joe Goosen.
Yeah.
How's it been going, and how's it compared to your previous training?
Joe he's a good trainer. He's a really good trainer. Even though the second fight, it really doesn't feel like that. We think a lot. We think very similar. We're both really easygoing. We both enjoy our job, and it makes it easy to come into camp and go to work when you got somebody who's on that level, who has the same kind of drive, who wants to win as much as you do. Does a great job. Well, he's a good motivator. He's always calm. He's real poised in the corner. Everything is real simple. It's nothing special, just simple work. It's just great. Just makes it perfect for me and helps me go. I love it.
Last time I checked, you were favored. Vegas had you favored for this fight. Does that play into this at all? Does it mess with your mind at all?
Because in my mind, I'm still underdog.
Really?
In my mind, I'm always going to be the underdog.
Does that help you?
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, because people always have questions about me. So it's like I'm always trying to prove something. And as long as I got something to prove, I always work hard. So in my mind, I'm always going to stay the underdog because I got to prove something to everybody. If it's not for everybody, I'm proving it to myself. You know, just to see where I wind up, what more I can do, what more can I prove. So this is another measuring point. You know, it's that chance to rearrange the face of the sport. You know, start adding new faces to the sport because it's starting to transform a little bit. The new faces are coming, your old faces are going. It's starting to, you know, come around again. I want to be a part of that. I want to be one of those faces. So I got to use that little mindset to say I'm an underdog to keep myself in.
If the odds maker have it right, you do come away with the victory. What would you do next?
You know what? Honestly, I haven't thought even about a future at all. I don't have any future past Freekus. So I haven't thought of anything other than him. I won't even entertain thoughts of anything until I get through with him.
Like you said, Darren Nichols from Boxingtalk with Diego Corrales. Diego, what should Osvaldo Freitas be concerned about most when he's fighting you?
What should be concerned about the most? Actually everything. He's got to worry about me coming inside. He's got to worry about staying outside. I mean, outside there's no advantage to him at all. I think the only thing he may try to do is the common run. Run. That's what seems to be everybody's trying now. But I think I've showed that doesn't work anymore with the second fight with Casamignola. I think he has to worry about a lot of things. I'm great inside. I'm really good inside. I'm strong inside, and I know how to turn shots short, make them count. Outside, I get to bomb you from long range. It's perfect. He's got to worry about a lot of things.
In my opinion, Freitas hasn't looked too impressive in the past couple fights. Have you looked at any of his tapes to prepare for this fight with him?
Oh yeah, we watched several fights, and I saw the tape at the house, and I continue watching it and doing my homework and picking up more and more things, and coming in the gym and putting them to work. So I mean, this is 90% brain and 10% brawn. So I'm putting the brain to work on this.
Are you concerned at all about your cuts or getting cut with him?
You bleed. You cut. I mean, the only cut I'm really worried about this one. I really hate to see that. That one only because it hurt. That's the only cut I've ever felt that really hurt. That one really hurt.
You will have, but now this time around you'll have Joe Goosen in your corner. Would he be able to help out with that cut if you do, compared to your previous trainers?
Well, he stopped the cut last time. He didn't bleed at all, in that 11th and 12th round, or was it 12th round? Didn't bleed at all. So it was cool. He stopped the bleeding right away. It's not the concern of the bleeding that I'm really. That's not a concern. I mean, the blood's the blood, and once you cut, there's nothing you can do about that. My thing is just, I don't want to have any cuts anymore that hurt that you actually have to feel. Most cuts you don't really feel. You don't ever think about them. You don't feel them. That one in particular, I really felt through the whole time. So that's my only concern.
Is there any talk at all about a third Casamignola fight?
I'm willing. I'm always willing. There's never any duck or dodge in me. They could be a third, fourth, fifth. Heck, I don't care.
I know the public would love to see it. Has there been any word from him? Anything he said about it?
No, he's never gotten in contact with us, and that's that's him dropping the ball. That's on him. No one's ever contacted us. My job is to go in here and fight. It's Jay Prince's job to make these things happen. If they don't contact Jay, hey, they don't really want it.
Last time I checked, you were not ranked in any of the alphabet organizations. Do you know the reason for that?
No, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I know that you're ranked by Ring magazine, but with the WBA, WBC, IBF down the line, you're not ranked, surprisingly, especially after your fights with Katz.
You know what? I think you still have those non-believers, and that's the reason I drive and I push and I drive what I do. I mean, because you have so many non-believers. I want to make sure that I clear the slate.
Is there any possibility of you moving up to a different weight?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you honest truth. Just the putting the size on the mask and doing everything we've been doing in this camp that ultimately affects my body, and seeing how much more I can do as far as dieting, what my diet and what my weight training, what all I can do in my camp. I mean, yeah, I could see myself moving up. I could see myself staying here. I see a lot of things. There are tons of possibilities for a 6 foot tall guy.
Yeah. Especially in the junior welterweight division.
Right.
So absolutely. Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck.